Standard 8, Unit 8, play Jack and the Beanstalk. It's written by Stephen Kellogg. So now children, do you know what is a beanstalk? You know how tall does it grow? So this is a beanstalk. It gives you beans. Okay. Then do you know who is a giant? Can you see that? Yes. He's a huge man. Superhuman size. Now let us see who are the characters. The narrator, that is one who narrates the story. Then Jack, who is who the story revolves around. Then mother, old man, and a giant. Now moving on to the play. Jack and the Beanstalk. Scene 1, at home. So the narrator. Once upon a time, there was a boy called Jack. He lived in a small cottage with his mother. Jack and his mother were very poor. All they had was a cow. So mother, Jack, we don't have any money. So I think we have to sell the cow. Jack, okay mom, I will take the cow to the market. Mother, be careful Jack. The narrator, on the way to the market, Jack met a little old man. Now the old man is telling, good morning, young boy. Where are you taking that cow? Jack, I am taking it to the market. Sir, my mother and I are poor, so we need some money. Old man, I would like to buy the cow from you. Jack, really? Old man, I don't have money. Instead, I'll give you 5 magic beans. Jack, magic beans? Old man, they will make you rich. Narrator, Jack had to think about it. He wanted to make his mother happy. Jack, okay, you can take the cow. Narrator, Jack ran all the way home. He was so excited to tell his mother about the old man and the magic beans. Now he was running home and he's calling out, Mom, 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 look what I have got. Mother, did you get a good price for the cow? Jack, no, Mom, but I got these magic beans instead. Mother, she's quite angry, okay? What? Oh, you foolish boy. Jack, Mom, they will make us rich. Trust me. Mother is telling, no way, these beans are useless. Then the narrator is telling, Jack's mother was very cross and threw the beans out of the window. What is the story of Jack and the Beanstalk all about? It is one of the best known and best loved fairy tales in Britain and also, as we will see, one of the oldest. First, let me tell you the short summary of the story. So, there lived Jack, who was a young and rather reckless boy with his widowed mother. They were very poor, and Jack, all they had was a cow. So Jack's mother, she was very tired because she had no money, so she was planning to sell the cow. So she called her son Jack and told him to sell the cow. So Jack got ready and he went to the market along with the cow. Jack took the cow for selling it. On the way, he met an old man who was willing to offer magic beans for his cow. So he said he will get the cow, and instead of that, he will give some beans which were magical, he said. He also told Jack that the magic beans would make him rich. So Jack took the magic beans home. He was so happy because hearing the man's words, he believed it and he ran to his mother. His mother found him to be too foolish. She told him, all we had was a cow and you just sold it for just beans. And really I'm ashamed of you. She was very angry. And then she threw the magic beans away through the window. She got wild. So that is the first part of the story. Scene 2. On the ground and in the castle. The narrator. During the night, the magic beans grew into a huge beanstalk. By morning, the beanstalk reached high into the sky. Jack was so surprised. Jack. Wow, this beanstalk is huge. Narrator. Jack climbed, and when he reached the top, he found a huge castle. Jack. Oh my, there is a castle in the sky. I can't believe this. Jack crept inside. Jack, whispering to himself, everything is so big in here. Who lives in this big castle? Narrator. Suddenly, the floor began to shake. So Jack, he's scared. What is that noise? So Giant comes in, shouting, fee, fee, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread. Jack, hearing this, he was whispering, oh no, it's a giant. What can I do? Is there any place to hide? Oh, there is a place. Narrator. Jack hid in a cupboard and watched as the giant ate 5 sheep for his meal. Then he called for his hen. Giant. Lay me a golden egg. Jack watched in amazement as the hen laid a perfect golden egg. Jack. It's amazing. I wish I had that hen. Then Mom and I would be rich. So continuing with the story, when Jack gets up the next morning, he wakes up and he finds the magic beans which were scattered across the garden have grown into a giant beanstalk outside his window. He promptly climbs it and finds a whole new land on the top. So he's really surprised to find a huge castle. It was a very huge, and he was really stunned to see that. He was surprised. He climbed to its top and found a huge castle, and everything was huge there, everything was big there. He realized that there must be a giant over there, and immediately he hears the footsteps of the giant and he hides himself. He realized that the giant was there. The giant sat and ate 5 sheep for a meal and had a hen. After his meal, he called for the hen. And as he was watching, Jack was surprised to see that the hen laid a golden egg. As soon as the giant ordered the hen to lay the egg, it immediately laid a golden egg. And it was very perfect, and he was very astonished, surprised. Immediately he decided that if he takes the hen with him, he and his mother would become rich because they would get a golden egg every day. 3. In the castle and at home. Narrator. As soon as the giant was full, he fell fast asleep. Jack. Now he is asleep. I will take the hen and climb back down the beanstalk. Narrator. Jack quickly picked up the giant's hen, but the hen began to squawk and flap its wings. Jack. Shh, be quiet. The giant might wake up. Narrator. The giant woke up. Giant shouting, fee, fee, fo, fum. I smell the blood of a human. Jack. He's running. Oh no, time to go. Jack ran back to the beanstalk and climbed down as fast as he could. Giant is shouting, I'll get you, he's saying. Narrator. Jack reached the bottom of the beanstalk. Mother. Jack, where have you been? Why do you have a hen? Jack. Mom, hurry, give me an axe. Mother. Here you are. What are you going to do with an axe? Jack, I have to chop this beanstalk down right now. With his axe, Jack chopped down the beanstalk. Giant, the giant fell to the ground with a thud, and that was the end. Jack waited for the giant to fall asleep and quickly picked up the hen that had golden eggs, that laid golden eggs. But then the hen squawked. The giant woke up. He smelled the blood of a human. He chased Jack. Jack ran back to the beanstalk and climbed down quickly. When he reached the bottom, he went to his mother to ask for an axe. Jack chopped the huge beanstalk on which the giant had also climbed to catch Jack. When the beanstalk fell, the giant fell down, and his end. That was his end. Mother was surprised to see the giant. Jack took the hen home, and it laid a golden egg every day. This made Jack and his mother rich and happy. They lived happily ever after. Thank you.